Bring us your baffling.
Bring us your audacious.
We want your sticky notes, sketchbooks, and scribbles. Let's pin them to the wall, kick them around.
Kick them around, see what happens.
Because we're in the how do I get this startup off the ground business.
The taking your business, global business.
We're in the problem-solving business. 400,000 people.
Ready to help you solve problems while they're still called opportunities.
From figuring it out to getting it done.
We're here to help.
David Stunt's up here with Julie Jones after Akron's 4-3 win over Central Michigan. You guys snap a 6-game losing streak, first MAC victory of the year. What was going through your mind when you saw your whole team run out to celebrate after the final out was recorded?
You know, we've been working really, really hard, and we've been so close the past 2 days, you know, to getting over the hump. Even at Northern Illinois in that last game, you know, we were down and we tied it back up 8-8, and then we just couldn't hold it. But you know, Erin started it. She had a great weekend. You know, the kids have been working really hard. They've been studying their swings. They've been taking extra cuts. They've been doing everything. They've come with a great attitude. Last Tuesday, after we lost to St. Francis, I told them that what I needed them to do, and they did it. And you know, we knew that they were going to break through eventually. We just needed to get that little monkey off our back, and now it's roll time. And I'm really happy for them. I'm happy that they're sticking with the process. I'm happy that they are working at it and coming with energy. That's really important.
You mentioned that the hitters studied their swings. What adjustments did they make today going up against Rachel Knapp?
You know, we went in a little bit because she was working us outside quite a bit, so we made that adjustment a little bit, and then we just made sure that they're really looking for a good pitch and swinging at strikes. You need to make sure they're swinging at good pitch, because good pitches make good hitters. So you know, I thought they did a good job. You know, we moved the batting order around a little bit. Chelsea did a good job in the leadoff spot. Taryn had a great day and ran the bases so well. So you know, I'm really happy for her. And you know, they just made the adjustments when they needed to. Put the ball in play. You know, we took advantage of the wind a little bit too. You know, and they did too. I think the home run, it was aided by the wind a little bit. So you know, it went both ways. But you know, they have stuck with it, and that's important.
Quite a windy day today as the flag keeps moving back and forth. The branches are moving from side to side behind me as we do this interview. How much is it going to help the team just to get this first MAC victory and end the losing streak?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, it's huge. You know, today's a special day with Easter and everything. We talked about that before. That's a day of rebirth and new beginnings, and we used it to our advantage. So, you know, our theme this year is tree, trust, responsibility, energy, and everything. And it just so happens that today is signified by a tree in the shape of a cross, and what some of us believe, and so we use all the analogies we could think of today, David, to try to get, you know, just to get them thinking, and you know, they, like I said, they just came to play today, and they had a little meeting in the locker room before we started, and they you know, our leaders are stepping up and doing what they need to do.
New beginnings for you guys today. Final game of the homestand, 12 straight road games now. Thanks for the time, Coach, and best of luck on the road.
Thank you very much.